Hi, Kylee.
Hi, Grant. How you going?
Really well, thank you. And thank you and welcome and thanks for joining us again on Story and Rhymetime Online, brought to you by the Ararat Rural City Council for the Ararat Regional Library.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
Start to explore Australian animals and all things Australian.
Oh, we've got lots to celebrate, haven't we?
As a matter of fact, we can let the viewers know that we've got a little secret lined up for them later on today in the program.
A bit of an adventure.
Kylie and I, we head off to the Halls Gap Zoo.
Yay!
And we
Lots
have a
of
look at
fun.
all the Australian animals. And it's going to be a wonderful show. Looking forward to it.
Lots of fun.
Before we go to the zoo, shall we sing the hello song together?
We shall. So let's start our adventure with some singing, shall we? Get your singing voices ready and get your hands ready to say hello to everybody. Shall we?
1, 2, 3. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today?
Well done. We have lots of friends to say hello to today, don't we?
You know what? I think just over here near your foot
Oh.
is Sammy the sea turtle, who's come all the way from the Great Barrier Reef.
Oh, hello, Sammy.
And that's
How
off the
are
coast
you?
of Queensland in Australia. The Great Barrier Reef is
There
actually
he
one of the
is.
wonders of the world, Kylie.
Oh, it is true, aren't
Yeah.
we lucky? We've got some beautiful wonders in this
And
beautiful
see, I like
country.
going fishing.
Oh, so do I.
Do you?
I wonder if any of the kids out there have been fishing before.
Well, there's lots of waterways, there's lots of rivers, there's beautiful Australian coastline, because let's face it, we're an island nation.
We are very...
And
Very
what sort of
lucky
animals
nation.
do you think might live in the sea?
Ooh, little fellas like Nemo's, maybe.
I think we just gave a big hint when we talked about fishing. Why don't we start off with this little song about fish?
Let's do that. We're going to do some counting along with this one too. We're going to count up to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again.
Why did you let him go?
Because he bit my finger so.
Which finger did he bite?
This little finger on the right.
I hope you're all right with that, Kylie.
I'm okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again.
Why did you let him go?
Because he bit my finger so.
Which finger did he bite?
This little finger on the right.
Oh, dear me. Kylie's little finger.
I hope you caught some fish on that one too, everyone.
Actually, Kylie, when you catch a fish, do you let it go?
I don't very often catch a fish.
Ah, well, when
If
I've
I
caught
did,
fish,
I would let it go.
I let them go too, because then they can go swimming and we can catch them for another day,
We can.
which is a good idea.
We can. Well done.
We've got another counting song,
We do.
but we only need one hand this time.
Oh, we do. And I think all of our little friends know about this one. We'll just count to 5 for 5 little ducks. Quack, quack, quack. You might see lots of ducks even around the Ararat Lake. in
Oh, the Green
Alexandra
Hill Lake at
Gardens,
Ararat,
the
yeah.
Green Hill Lake as well.
Quack, quack,
We've
quack,
got
quack,
ducks
quack,
out
quack.
there. Quack, 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 quack. Look a little bit different to these ones, but they still quack the same, don't they?
I think most people watching know this song. What about joining in with us, eh? 5 little ducks. 1, 2, 3. 5 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only one little duck came back.
Poor mummy duck.
One little duck went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but none of the 5 little ducks came back.
So
Mother duck went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack,
quack, quack.
and all of the 5 little ducks came back.
Happy, happy mummy duck. Well done, well done.
Oh, I'm very happy they all came back, Kylie.
And if you go up to the Alexandra Gardens, you might see some swans. They've got 4 little cygnets there. 4 little babies. Aren't we lucky?
Oh, is that what a baby swan is called?
Yeah, a cygnet.
A cygnet.
They are very fluffy like little ducks too. Very
Well, there you
cute.
go.
Very cute.
Not only do we entertain, not only do we engage, but we also educate. Because I just learnt something. Thank you, Kylie. Oh, now talk about education, the letters of the alphabet. That brings us to the special part of the program where we look at the Happy Alphabet Board.
Absolutely. Let's get Grant's special scarecrow hat. Here it is.
I wonder what the special letter of the day will be today, Kylie.
Oh, I wonder. Do you have any idea?
I think I know. Held close to yourself.
It's
obviously
the letter A.
Of course it's the letter A.
The letter A.
For Australia. And for Australian animals.
Oh, all our beautiful animals that we have in this beautiful country.
Wonderful. Well, I guess that brings us to the reading of the book.
Oh, we've got 2 special books today.
And it's called Coming Home to Country. It's a beautiful book. It's written by Bronwyn Bancroft. And shall we have a read of it together?
I'd love to.
Coming Home to Country.
3 hills to home, lines of country etched like wrinkles in a wise old face.
I ease into a palette of leaf green, red rust, yellow ochre, deep blue and crimson and walk with our people.
This is home.
Draw in the breath of the valley. Feel the breeze ignite the hairs on my body, enclosing me in the safety of my old people's arms.
Listen to the bird orchestra sing an exhilarating song of the day. Tweet, 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 tweet.
Run to the creek, perch on a rock, slip into clear, crystal water.
How beautiful. Lie on my back and gaze deep into the sky. Watch clouds skirmish, feast on the poetry of each intricate image.
A rolling storm drops a majestic downpour.
Rain, rain, rain. The rhythm of the creek soothes me into slumber.
I sleep across dreams of generations past, woven with journeys for the future.
Cradled in the hands of my people, this is where I see, feel and know my country.
This is home. This is peace. I love that, Kylie.
I absolutely love the illustrations in it too, and home is peace, isn't it?
Yeah, I totally agree with you. It's a very, very good book by Bronwyn Bancroft. Thank you very much for helping me read that. I really loved it. Talking about books that I love also, look at the size of this book. Hey? The Big Book of Wild Australia. And Kylie and I are going to ask you to join us while we read this book to you as well.
We have got lots of amazing creatures to read about in this one.
Look.
Come and join us.
The centre of Australia is a very dry place, but many plants and animals can survive here with very little water. Some animals never need to drink at all, and others travel long distances to reach water holes. To escape the fierce heat of the sun, many animals live in burrows in the ground. Some only come out at night when it's cooler.
Oh, look at all those beautiful animals. Can you see that big red kangaroo there? And that cheeky emu up the back? Lots to see.
The forest floor is a safe and sheltered place. Shade from the treetops keeps the soil moist and fertile. Fallen leaves and fruit feed the forest creatures who burrow in the earth or scurry through the undergrowth.
Oh, look at all those beautiful animals. That cheeky wombat. I can see Nikita down the bottom here on the forest floor.
Some animals can't live without trees. Trees give them food, a place to hide from other animals, a place to rest and shelter from the weather. They are also a great place to build nests and to raise young ones. But animals also help trees. For example, birds and insects transport seeds and pollen so that the new trees can grow.
Can you see a nest in this picture? Can you see the mother bird feeding their young? And can you spot the koala, cuddly koala? There's lots to see in these trees.
So many different kinds. Some Australian insects show off their beautiful wings as they eat from our brightly coloured plants. Other insects have the same colours as the world around them to keep them safe from creatures who'd like to eat them.
Have you seen any butterflies in your garden? Always nice to have a look out and check out the flowers in your garden and see what's fluttering around them.
The rainforest is a busy place, and many animals live in the treetops which form a shady canopy over the forest floor. They feast on fruits, nectar and leaves. Some plant matter falls to the ground, feeding the animals who live there.
Oh, I can see a little frog. We know that one is the glump, don't we? Oh, look at that tree python up the top, that big long green snake. And the bat hanging upside down up the top there. Very tropical.
Wetlands are places that are covered in water most of the time. Swamps, riverbeds, mangroves and billabongs. The animals living here are well adapted to their wet environment. They swim well, and some eat fish. Some have webbed feet or long toes for crossing muddy areas of floating plants.
Goodness, I wonder what animals in this picture eat fish. That crocodile looks pretty wild, doesn't it? With that big snap. Look at the turtle down here. Don't know whether he'd eat fish, do you? Lots of beautiful birds in the wetlands.
The oceans of our planet Earth are like worlds of their own in which millions of different animals live. The smallest animals are so small they can be barely seen, while the largest animal, the blue whale, is the largest animal alive. The ocean has many different places for animals to make a home. Tall underwater forests of seaweed, submarine cities of coral and rock platforms that are washed daily by the comings and goings of the tide.
Goodness, we have a beautiful selection of beautiful ocean creatures, don't we? I can see someone special down in the corner. Looks a little bit like Nemo, doesn't it? And look at that golden seahorse. How beautiful. Aren't we lucky?
Wow, what an amazing book to be able to read, Kylie. I thoroughly enjoyed that, didn't you?
Oh, I just love that book.
Oh, goodness me.
I absolutely love it. It would be right up there in my top 10, that one.
What about all those Australian animals? Why don't we go and have a look at those animals in real life by going to the Halls Gap Zoo?
Oh, I'm so excited, Grant.
Are you happy to come and join me, Kylie?
I am very happy to come and join you.
Well, I've got my hat. I've got
your
my
hat.
binoculars.
Can I take the duck?
You've got your duck and you've got your camera, and away we go to the Halls Gap Zoo. Come and join us, please.
Come with us.
Well, here we are at the Halls Gap Zoo, as promised. And now what we're going to do for all the story and rhyme time children online is go into the zoo together. Got Kylie with me, I'm just waiting for her to arrive. And then we're going to check out all the animals that are inside that all belong to Australia. Wombats, kangaroos, emus. We'll have a look at all the wonderful animals and we'll learn about them together, what they eat, where they live and what they do. Come on, Kylie, come and join me. Oh, here we are. Look at that, Kylie, the Australian dingo, and I'm sure the children will absolutely love these dogs. They're a beautiful animal. Very, very happy here at the Halls Gap Zoo, the Australian dingo. Oh, Kylie, check out the emu. Is that the emu that's in the Cuddly Koala song? How curious is that? Absolutely fantastic. I love the old man emu. It's a very Australian bird. They can't walk backwards, actually, and that's one of the reasons why they're on the Australian crest. Have a look at him pruning himself. Whoop, the other one's very curious. Here he comes.
Oh, look at that big daddy kangaroo there. Look at his strong, long tail. He's munching away on that beautiful green grass there. Lots of lovely grass at the zoo. He's got his ears up, ready, listening out for anyone around him. Hello. Off you go. Oh, look at the wedge-tailed eagle. Look at that strong beak. Majestic bird, isn't he? A bird of prey. He's checking out all his surroundings, listening and watching, seeing who's around him. Beautiful bird.
Oh, here we are, Kylie. We've just actually got something really special in this wallaby enclosure. They're Australian wallabies. They're doing some feeding because it's late afternoon here at the Halls Gap Zoo. Have a look at that, eh? They look so content. What do you reckon? I love them. Yep, really do. Tuck in.
So
wow! What an amazing adventure that was. Oh, just put my binoculars down and catch my breath here, I think, with all those animals, Kylie.
Wasn't that great fun?
Oh, look, it really was. And weren't the staff wonderful?
Oh, so grateful.
Big special thank you, actually, to the Halls Gap Zoo, which is situated in the Grampians in Western Victoria here in Australia. The owners, Yvonne and Greg, made us feel very welcome.
They sure did. Thank you very much.
And Monica and all the staff
and
as
Monica, well. Yes, absolutely. Everybody was fantastic out there.
Tell me, Kylie, what was your favourite animal?
Oh, Bonnie the wombat was hard to beat. I also like the dingoes too.
Yeah, I like the emus and the kangaroos and all sorts, actually, but I don't remember actually seeing a cuddly koala.
I don't either.
Cuddly koalas love Australia.
They do. We've got one in our little tree here as well.
And we know a lovely song about cuddly koalas, don't we?
Oh, we sure do, and you all know this one too.
Would you like to come along and join us while we sing Cuddly Koala? Cuddly koala, cuddly koala, emu too, wallabies and wombats, kangaroo, kangaroo, wedge-tailed eagle, cockatoo, cockatoo, kookaburra dingo, kangaroo, kangaroo. Cuddly koala, emu too, wallabies and wombats, kangaroo, kangaroo. Wedge-tailed eagle, cockatoo, cockatoo, kookaburra dingo, kangaroo, kangaroo.
Ah, well done. I hope
What a
you didn't
lovely
forget
song.
them like I did.
That's a nice song. I like the Cuddly Kyla
I
song.
love it. I love exploring all those beautiful animals we have here. We're so lucky.
You were having a chat with me about something that was up your sleeve.
Oh, it might have been another little song with a bigger Australian, grumpier Australian animal.
Uh-oh. It's not what I think it is it? Is it sort of snappy?
Oh, it is, and it's got lots of big, sharp teeth.
I don't know about that.
If you're feeling game, how about we go rowing our boat, shall we?
Oh, come on. Come and join us. We're game to do this, aren't we? Row, row, row your boat.
Let's get our
Let's do
boats ready, shall we?
There we go.
That way,
Ooh.
let's do it.
Have you got your little rowing boat ready?
Get your oars.
We'll wait for you to get into place, shall we?
Yeah.
There we go.
I know there's lots of good rowers out there, Grant.
You're right. 1, 2, 3. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Oh, I don't know if I'm a real fan of crocodiles. I really don't. Goodness me, I think I might get out of this river and get into the safety of the chair
Well,
again.
hopefully that was a freshwater one, not,
Oh, my
not a
goodness.
saltwater one.
Oh, I tell
Grant.
you what. That's not a bad little way to close the show, is it, eh?
It's not.
Yeah, so we're very, very lucky in this country, and I don't know about you, but I love everything Australian.
Oh,
I really
so do.
do.
I.
How about we sing a lovely Australian song together, Kylie? Would you be
Let's do
doing that?
that, everyone.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Join us in, everyone.
We are one, but we are many, and from all the lands on earth we come. We share a dream and sing with one voice. I am, you are, we are Australians.
Well done, everyone.
Oh, that was very nice with Tim on the piano, wasn't it?
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you so much. Well, I guess it's that time of the program. We hope you've enjoyed yourselves, where we're going to do the goodbye song together, shall we?
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3. Goodbye, goodbye, we'll see you soon. See you soon, see you soon. Goodbye, goodbye, we'll see you soon. On another day. Goodbye, goodbye, we'll see you soon. See you soon, see you soon. Goodbye, goodbye, we'll see you soon. On another day.
Thank you for joining us, everybody.
Be
Stay
kind
safe.
to each other, take care, and we'll see you next time.
Stay safe. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye, Kylie.
Bye, Grant.